Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by Grace Baby. Today we got some beer mail. Yep. This comes from Mike. He's in he is from Illinois. So sent a note here, dear Greg, hope this beer mail package arrives to you all in one piece. And the monkeys at UPS treated it well. I hope you enjoy these local Chicagoland beers, as many of these are my go-to beers. Keep up the great reviews, and I am looking forward to your review of these beers. Cheers from Chicago. Your friend Mike, and the beers included. He's got them listed here. Looks like there's 6 of them in the box. Wow. So let's see. He's got them listed here, but I'm not going to read it. I like the surprise. So let's get them out of the thing here, and I will keep this so when I do the reviews, we'll have that information. And it may be, and he's got the bottled on dates on here, or the canned on dates. Hopefully it's written on each one, so I won't have to refer to the letter to get that information. This is Eugene Porter from Revolution Brewing. I have had one of their beers, the Anti-Hero, I think it's one I've done before. Brewed in Chicago. Let's see. I don't see, yeah, it is right here on the bottom. It's a 6.8% alcohol by volume. And on the bottom of it, it's got 7/09 in 2015. So this is done on July the 9th. And for a 6.8% porter, it should keep for a little while. I mean, it should keep for a year or 2 or even 3. I don't know what would deter you from being able to sell this beer. He says here 28 IBUs, and he's got the canned on date, which is written on the can. Very nice. We got the ABV. Don't have the IBUs listed here, but it's got the date and the ABV listed on the can. So very, very nice. Eugene Porter, and it comes from the Revolution Brewing Company. And those guys, the Anti-Hero was pretty good. And I think he may have sent me one of those to do again, because it's been a couple years since I've done that. And this looks like it may be it. So let me get the tape off of this one and get this one out. Oh yeah. And he's got this one in a Ziploc to protect it. And got it taped up too. Very nice. I mean, even in the cans, guys, these some of these monkeys at the shipping services, calling any names, some of these guys are pretty conscientious, so some of them don't give a rat's ass, and they'll throw your package like it's a piece of old whatever. This is their Anti-Hero IPA, 6.5% alcohol by volume, from Revolution Brewing. And on the bottom of it, it is got 8/20 2015 on this one, so this was done in August. So and when I did this beer a couple years ago, it had the same, looks like a General or something, and it's got the hop cone for a head, got an eye patch on. Very nice. It was a great beer, and I'm probably going to re-review this guy since it's been a couple years since I've done it. Revolution Brewing has got some really good, really tasty stuff. So, all right, the next one. Ooh, this is a big bottle. Big bottle. So let's see what this one is. He's got it double wrapped in the bubble wrap. I mean, overkill is always better than roadkill, guys. Especially when you're dealing with the shipping service guys, because they really, a lot of them really don't care. They just throw this stuff around like it's luggage. And he's got it in a Ziploc to help protect it, which is always a good idea. Alright, this is a Three Floyds. You can always tell by that cap there. It's got that green and purple stripe on the cap. Three Floyds. This is their Malaco Monaco Milk Stout. Sometimes it's hard to read the way they write and the font they use on these things. And they usually date their stuff, and this one has 08/11/2015 in yellow right here on the bottle. And it is, let's see what he's got written. Moloko, M-O-L-O-K-O, in 3 fluid. It's a milk stout, 8%, 30 IBUs, bottled on 8/11/2015. Careful, as this yellow ink may rub off easily, is what he says. Well, it's all still there, so very nice. I'm a big fan of 3 fluids, especially when I get a bottle that's got a date on it. And the last couple that I have received that people have sent to me, I can't get them beers here, guys. The Apocalypse Cow, I got 2 different subscribers send me one of those beers each, and neither one of them had a date on it, so I don't know how that got through the dating machine. So, but anyway, it is what it is. So I'm glad they finally decided to start dating their stuff. That just started happening about a year or so ago. I'm a big fan of their beers. They make some really tasty stuff, guys. So I just wish I could get them here. So maybe one day that'll happen. Let's see what we got here in this one. He's also got this one in a Ziploc. Another big 22-ounce bomber. And this one is from Revolution Brewing, a big bottle from them. This is their Double Fist Double Pale Ale, 8% alcohol by volume. And he says here, 8% alcohol, 90 IBUs, bottled on 7/29/15, stamped on the label just below the barcode. And there's a barcode, and boy, that's hard to read, but it does say 07/29/2015. So, Revolution, they've stepped up to the plate and doing some really nice stuff and giving us the information on the cans, they're dating on the bottom, got it here on the barcode here. So very, very nice. Very nice. On the label and not digitized on the bottle somewhere they can be smeared off. So, I haven't had this one before. Big 22-ounce bottle of this. Get that up there where y'all can see it. And let's see what else is in here. The next one out looks like another big bomber. And he's double bubble wrapped all these, which is always a good thing, guys. And also he's put all these bombers into a separate Ziploc bag in case those monkeys decide to have a soccer match with it before it gets to where it's going. And it does help. I mean, if there is any kind of breakage, sometimes that'll keep a lot of the liquids inside and not be dripping out of the box. Because if they smell or see alcohol dripping out of the box, a lot of times they won't ship it any further. They'll either return it to the shipper or they'll just throw it away. This is the Mad Cow. Wow. This is a milk stout from Revolution. And it has a barcode box here for them to put the date on it, but I don't see anything on there. So let's see what he has said about the Mad Cow from these guys. Revolution Brewing mixed out 7.9%, 30 IBUs, and he tells me bottled on 2/4/15, date stamped on the label, hard to make out, indicated location with my Sharpie arrows. Oh, and he's got the Sharpie arrows over here. Wow, that is very hard to read, and they've actually, looks like it's an indentation on the label. Instead of printing it in the white area here in black, they've stamped it onto the label here, and that is very, very hard to see. But I believe him, and he says that it is 2/14/15, which is a milk stout done in February, and it is a 7.9%er, so it's going to keep for a while. But we do have the date there I don't understand why they did it there instead of putting it over there where they did on the other one, and written in black, where this one's stamped into the label. I mean, if he didn't have the arrows there, I wouldn't be able. I would have noticed that. I really wouldn't have. But and it's really still hard to see. But it's there. But it is there. So 7.9%, milk stout. Another one from Revolution Brewing. Very nice. I'm sure that's going to be very tasty. Almost 8%. That beer's going to keep for several years. I just wish they would do it in a consistent style. I mean, if they're going to print it in that white box in black on one bottle, why are you going to imprint it on the other side of the label, into the label, and not in any ink? I don't understand that, but it is what it is, isn't it? And we got one more in here, and it's a can. Let me slice this open so we can see what's in the can here. And he's also got this one in a Ziploc baggie also. Got it taped up very nice. This is Chicago Pale Ale Fist City from Revolution Brewing. So he sent me several, excuse me. Pardon me. He sent me several from Revolution Brewing. This is Fist City. On the bottom it's got 8/24/2015 on there. So this was done at the end of August. So this is probably the freshest one that he sent me. It is a I don't see it written on the can here. Let me see what he's got written here. Fist City Revolution Brewing American Pale Ale, 5.5% ABV, 40 IBUs, canned on 8/24/15, bottom of the can. This is the first year Revolution began canning this beer. It was previously on tap exclusively in the city of Chicago only. So, very nice. Very, very nice. Fist City. We got the gold top on this one where the other ones are silver. Very nice. So, that's what we got from Mike up in... he's in Illinois, but these are Chicago beers, so I guess he can get his hands on this. Not Illinois, I think he's in Indiana. No, it's Illinois. So a lot of these great beer companies up in that area don't distribute it down here in Virginia. So I have to have great subscribers like Mike and some of the rest of you guys that send me these beers to review, and some of them are awesome. Some of them are really awesome. And like he said in the letter, a lot of these are his go-to beers. So I'm very fortunate to have such wonderful subscribers that do send me these beers to review. So Mike, thanks again, brother. I do appreciate it. I'm sure these are going to be very tasty. We'll get them into the fridge and get them chilled down where we can review them. Speaking of the fridge, let's go see what's in the fridge today, guys.